the girls all say. That girl in red just took a little head. I'll have to dance again. Oh, give me green eyes, give me black eyes. I don't care, 'cause it's polka time again.
Welcome to Polka Time Again from the studios of WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio, with Mike and Jean on a fall-like Monday morning when we record the show.
Second day of fall.
Yeah, I hope we can entertain you for about an hour with some polkas and waltzes and information on where to go to polka dances. What do you think?
And even a little football information, maybe.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't want to hear that. Let's get started with Dick Taddy and the boys, and what we hope today is Happy Days, polka. Great job, great job.
Indeed. And we mentioned a little bit of football, and one of the best matchups of the entire football season in Ohio. The top two high school teams in the state of Ohio squared off up in Lakewood, and the mighty Massillon Tigers defeated St. Edwards 31-21. Both teams are defending champions in their respective divisions last year, so congratulations to all you folks down in Massillon on a big Tigers win.
Okay, the Massillon Tigers are right. Great.
A lot of history.
They're a legend in high school football.
Absolutely.
They've been good since I was in high school.
And that's a long time.
I guess so. Well, let's move right along here. Well, we got the Polka Poppers and a tune for all you folks of Croatian descent, the Croatian Home Polka. Great, great tune.
And a wonderful, beautiful country, too.
Absolutely. Been there.
Zunka and I hope to get over there soon. Yeah.
Should be coming up there.
Croatian home
Oh,
polka
who's a
by
good-looking
the
guy
Polka
on the
Poppers, and
left?
a nice job, Joe.
Oh, nice. I like
job.
that. Nice jumpy tune that they have there.
Yes, indeed.
Real nice.
Yes, indeed. You know what? I wanted to mention something here. We mentioned this last week. We have to do our Italian segment, Joe, and this has to do with the Italian American Festival that will be held in Canton, Ohio, down at the fairgrounds down there, the Stark County Fairgrounds, beginning June 27th. And going right on through Sunday, and one of the guys that's going to be there on Sunday is Dick Contino.
Yeah.
And of course Herbie Schrader and Frank Fallon the music makers are going to be there, so that's a good thing to go down there and see. And you won't be disappointed. It's a nice festival.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'd like to add also, Gene, that Sunday is also going to be Mario Mosti Day. And that's when they're going to dedicate to Mario Mosti, giving him recognition for his many years being, you know, connected with the accordion. He came, his parents came over, you know, from Europe. He started to learn to play the accordion at a very young age, and he developed into a great musician. He did a lot of music along the more of the classical line, but now he's noted for being, and this is by the Wall Street Journal, one of the nation's best accordion craftsmen. So he's known for his ability to repair accordions and to design and make new ones. The presentation is going to be made by our friend Hank Pollock. He's going to make the presentation over there. So it's a nice honor, and it's going to be given by a good man, and it's going to help add to all that festivity that's going to go on, along with those good Italian sausages.
All right, and I wanted to mention one other thing. On the main stage, Sunday at 1 p.m., Joe, an Italian Mass. For those of you that would like to go to Mass on Sunday and then go out and go to a festival, you can do it all at once. Just go ahead down there, and at 1 o'clock they'll have an Italian Mass, and I've been to one of these. It's very impressive, and it'd be a nice thing to do. Just go ahead and make a day of it, Joe.
Sounds great. Okay. Sounds great.
And now, let's move right along. We've got a button box melody, Joe. I know you like those. You prefer those. This is the Polka Magic Polka. Must have been written in Barberton.
Right.
And it's by the Bill Bevick Orchestra, and it features a fella named Eric Bear, and I still don't know if this is the Eric Bear that I went to high school with. Looks a lot like him, but you know, it's been 40 years, Joe. So let's watch the Bill Bevick and Eric Bear with the Polka Magic Polka.
Now we're heading back to the...
The Croatian home polka by the Polka Poppers, just like you said, Dad.
We're not having a very good day so far.
Oh, that's a great day. Joanna, while we were watching that, Joanna said that's one of the original backdrops that they used in 1994, and so that was great. That was actually Bill Bevick and the Polka Magic Polka. And you know what? You're always giving me a hard time for talking too much on here, but I'm not sure after watching that clip.
Why don't you introduce the next tune? That way you can share the blame.
It's on my sheet. It says it's the Magic City Button Box Group with "Hello, Hello, Hello."
We hope that's the case.
Yes, Frankie Spedich and the boys and ladies. I think it. Nope. We're going to see. Well, as we talk about that, actually on October 6th, or we have it ready to go? On October 6th, over at the Slovene Center, the Garrett Titano Band are going to have a big celebration, the 100th birthday remembrance for Frankie Spedich there. And so we're going to be a bunch of former musicians and students of Frankie's going to have a jam session there on what would have been Frankie's 100th birthday. Food and beverage is available. That's October 6th at 1 p.m. at the historic Slovene Hall Party Center in Barberton, Ohio. Admission only $12. So yes.
You'll need to go to 4.
And we're not going to see the Magic City Button Box Group with "Hello, Hello, Hello," but we're still going to be celebrating Frankie Spedich's 100th birthday, what would have been his 100th birthday, over at the Barberton Slovene Center. But we're going to go to Erwin Swoosh. How do we pronounce that?
Swoosh.
Swoosh. And it's going to be "Life in the Finnish Woods Waltz."
Better still, at the next Polka Dancer Festival, circulate a petition to show those station owners just how many people love polka music. Then, if you're successful, follow up and support the sponsors of the program. You can help bring the joy of polka music to thousands of people just like yourself. Remember, polka music makes lasting memories. Help make memories for someone else. A lot of people think there's just one kind of polka music. Boy, are they wrong. There are German polkas, Czech polkas, Polish polkas, Slavian, Croatian, Serbian, and the list goes on. Polka music has as many different ethnic sounds as there are ethnic groups. Pick up a variety of polka music today and start having the fun you deserve. Hey, remember, polka music makes lasting memories. Do you remember when...
Oh. Boy, that was exciting, and we're having a great time today because we're not sure what the next tune is going to be or what the last tune was.
It's just a potpourri, and I'm sure the folks out there don't matter as long as it's polka music, right?
That's right, and I just want to confirm the fact that neither of us has been drinking. It's just as a honest foul-up.
Yeah, that's well, speak for yourself. But
when we foul up big time.
Are you ready with a tape back there, Joanna, or no?
Ready with number 5.
Ooh.
But I don't know if it's cute.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be, it's a surprise. It's a surprise for you guys at home, often a surprise for us here in the studio. And what you may be seeing next is the Klansnicks, "In the Moonlight with My Honey." Let's see if that's what it looks like. enthusiastic crowd there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, we're in the month of September, and I picked up a little trivia about the month of September, and I think I'll share it. September has Labor Day, also National Grandparents' Day, National Cheese Pizza Day, one of my favorites, and National, this is even more favorable with me, National Drink a Beer Day.
Ah, that's
I
good.
celebrate that almost monthly.
In anticipation, yes.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we better move along. That's enough information. You don't want to get too far into that.
Right.
What did we have here? Joey Tomsick?
Yes, that's try.
I will always love you, for all my lady friends out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, one thing about Cleveland, Ohio, we have many generations of polka people, and the Vadnals are certainly one of the most popular names around. A great generation of Vadnal promoters of the Cleveland style, Slovenian style of polka music. We have a younger Vadnal now, the son of former band leader Richie Vadnal. Let's welcome our good attorney friend, Rick Vadnal.
Hi, Tony. Nice to be here this evening. Nice to see so many familiar faces out there.
Right on. And Rick, you're one of the 15 members of the American Slovenian Polka Foundation, and tell us what's happening with that group.
Well, Tony, the group is getting bigger and better. We're at 700 plus members right now, and each year, as everyone knows, we have the annual awards show in the Thanksgiving Day weekend, and the shows are getting bigger and better, and we'd like to invite everyone out. If you're in the area, make sure you stop by to see the Hall of Fame. You can't miss it. It's a great tribute to Cleveland-style polkas and bands such as Joey Tomsick. Thanks, Tony.
And the National Cleveland-Style Polka Hall of Fame is based at East 222nd Street and Lakeshore Boulevard in Euclid, and our friends can join the Polka Hall of Fame, right?
That's right, Tony. It's a small nominal fee of $12 per year, and the more people, the merrier, and we welcome just about anybody to join us.
Very good. Rick Vadnal for the Board of Trustees of the Polka Hall of Fame. Let's hear it for Rick, the Polka Foundation, as we continue now with more three-quarter time waltz music. Joey T.
Maybe we let it play.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice warm welcome.
Okay, and that was Joey Tomsick. It just wasn't the I Will Always Love You polka. It was the three-quarter time waltz and a little interview with Rick Vadnal there. It's a throwback show today. But hey, if you're interested in getting out and listening to some live polka music, they've got Joey Tomsick coming up. He's going to be doing a keg tapping at the Hofbrauhaus there in Cleveland, right near Playhouse Square. That's coming up on Wednesday, October 2nd, 5:30 p.m. Joey Tomsick and the Shotskis. Then on Friday, October 4th, the Zolkas are going to be playing out in Western Ohio at the Minster Oktoberfest, and that's just southwest of Lima, Ohio. That's October 4th, 6 p.m. And on Saturday, October 5th at 5:30, Fred Zwick and the International Sound Machine are going to be playing an Oktoberfest at the Slovenska Prestava in Harpersfield, Ohio. That's just south of I-90, just south of Geneva, Ohio, out to the east. So lots of great live polka music coming up, so get out and enjoy some.
Okay, and you know, I thought we would do something a little different for the balance of the show. Let's play a little game. Guess the name of that tune.
We'll play, and we'll guess with you as they come up here, and hopefully we'll be able to identify them once they come up. So,
let's see what the next tune is going to be. Play the tune, Joanna. Here it comes.
St. Clair Shores, Michigan, and they're going to play the Hillside Waltz. Take it away, fellas.
Very nice, very nice.
Frank File group with the Hillside Waltz there. Yeah, you had to have a little nugget there for us, Dad?
Well, my little neighbor buddy, he always comes up to me and throws a little dig at me, and he got me again. I was out talking to him on the lawn the other day, and he said, Mr. Kovac, do you know how to get a squirrel to notice you? And of course I didn't, and he gave me the answer. He said, act like a nut.
That's all you need to do.
Which was easy for me to do, yeah.
That's right. I wonder why he brought that to you. I don't know, but...
Let's see what Joanne has ready for us to go.
We're ready to go back. Frankie Spedich and the Magic City Button Box Group. We've got that rewound and set. Obviously, Frankie passed away, but we're going to commemorate his 100th birthday coming up, and they're going to play Hello, Hello, Hello.
Okay.
In the studio, and our first song is going to be Hello, Hello, Hello.
Magic City Button Box Showcase.
Yes, indeed. Who all did we see out there? We said Ed Shaga, Tony Trenta, Richie Underation, and Joe Gabrosic, as well as, of course, Frankie Spedich. So, yeah. Hey, we wanted to give you some more high school football scores for some of the areas out there that we get to. Camp McKinley defeated Maslin Perry this past week, 38-7. The Nordonia Knights ran their record to 5-0, beating North Royalton. The Austintown Fitch Falcons, all you folks out in Austintown, went to 5-0 by beating Akron Buchtel. The Wadsworth Grizzlies, boy, they remain undefeated, beating Brecksville Broadville Heights 56-14. They've scored 40 points in every game, more and more every game this season. And the Brunswick Blue Devils got their first win of the season, unfortunately beating the Medina Bees up there.
Unfortunate.
And the Brookfield Warriors dropped to 1-4 on the year with a 56-38 loss to Liberty. And that wraps up our high school football scores for the week.
And well, let's see if we're going to do any more polkas today.
I think, well, why don't we see what's coming up? It's either a historical throwback or a polka coming to you here.
Forever and ever. 1, 2, 3, 1. forever and ever. My heart will be true, sweetheart, forever. I'll wait for you. We both made a promise that we'd never part. Let's seal it with a kiss forever, my sweetheart. Let bygones be bygones forever. We'll fall in love once again. So let's tell the world of our new love divine. Forever and ever you'll be mine. So let's tell the world of our new love divine. Forever and ever you'll be mine. Everyone sing along. Forever and ever, my heart will be true. Sweetheart, forever, I'll wait for you. We both made a promise that we never part. Let's seal it with a kiss forever, my sweetheart. Let bygones be bygones forever. We'll fall in love once again. So let's tell the world of our new love divine. Forever and ever you'll be mine. So let's tell the world of our new love divine. Forever and ever you'll be mine.
Very nice waltz by Walter Ostanek, huh?
There we go. Yes, let bygones be bygones forever. So yes. Hey, we got obviously we've got great polka music coming up all the time in the Northeast Ohio area, and the Bill Bevick Band is going to be out in Youngstown on October 5th in the morning, 10 a.m. A little bit different event there. It's going to be the Biker Fest, Biketoberfest at the Harley-Davidson in Youngstown, Ohio. So that's Bill Bevick and Band. So bring your Harleys out there over to Youngstown. On October 6th at 12:30, the Frank Moravsik Band is going to be up at DTJ Taborville up in Chagrin Falls out to the east there. And also then on October 8th, that's a Tuesday, the Chardon Polka Band is going to be down at the Hartville Kitchen down in Hartville. For all of you who want to have a great meal and some great music, the Chardon Polka Band is going to be at the Hartville Kitchen October 8th, Tuesday at 1 p.m. So great opportunity to have some lunch and hear some great music.
Okay, moving right along with our unique polka show today. There's never been another one like it. I hope there'll never be another one like it. Joanna, I'm sure, will be queuing up a very nice, proper song for us here very shortly. and maybe after the song is played, we'll be able to recognize it and announce what it was.
We'll know what it is.
Let's see what she has for us.
Singers Maria Ahacic-Polak.
Thank you, Joey.
And what are you going to do? I understand it's another original tune.
That's right. I wrote that tune last year and recorded it with the orchestra in Ljubljana.
And is it true? I understand that Vilko Ausnik is your producer.
That's right. He's always a producer. Matter of fact, I just had a new record out in Slovenian folk songs, and he was a producer on that also.
Well, it's no wonder that there's such a rich sound. Here's Maria right now with What's Mine Will Be Yours.
Je moje, bo tvoje, zlatita prstan, daj mi na roko. Kak je tvoje, bo moje, danes se bo najino. Kak je moje, bo tvoje, zlatita prstan, združil naju bo. Kak je moje, bo tvoje, danes se bo najino. Saj znak ljubezni, ljubezni moje, ljubezni tvoje. Ta prstan, ki naju zveže, poveda eno, postala sva sedaj. Je tvoje, danes si prstan dal mi na roko. Kak je tvoje, je moje, zdaj je res se najino. Kak je moje, je tvoje, skupaj delila bova kot zlata. Kak je tvoje, je moje, zdaj srečna sva oba. Ljubezni, ljubezni moje, ljubezni tvoje. Ta prstan, ki naju zveže, poveda eno, postala sva sedaj. Ta prstan je znak ljubezni, ljubezni moje, ljubezni tvoje. Ta prstan, ki naju zveže, poveda eno, postala sva sedaj.
Very nice, very nice.
Here we go, very nice. There you can get your... Not only do we have the songs, we don't know what order the song's in, but our monitor's out, so we cannot see or hear what's being played. But I think that was a performance at the Polka Hall of Fame there. So, hey, I ran into a gentleman, Dave Berger, up in Medina the other day at Subway, and we were walking past each other, and he said something to me about accordions. So I asked if he was a Polka Time Again watcher, and of course he said he was. He was a drummer. Used to be a drummer, played with some polka bands back in the day, so we appreciate you listening, Dave. And if you have a special song you'd like to hear, maybe a birthday or anniversary you'd like us to call out, there's a number of different ways you can get in touch with us here at Polka Time Again. The easiest way to get in touch with us is through the phone, and that's by calling 330-336-7919. You can also email us at wctv@wadsworthcity.org. You can reach out to us on Facebook at Polka Time Again, or you can drop us a letter at WCTV 619 School Drive, Wadsworth, Ohio 44281. We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, now moving along with our unique program today, I wonder what Joanna has selected for our audience.
Something that I'm sure they're going to love. How about that?
Oh, well, let's see what it looks like. Is it up?
Tune called Zahorachka, sung by Paul Zak.
od svitu do šeraru zorava mlan. A ptačkove zpívajú pjesničky, od niča krajšie nepoznám. Tam celý týden snívam, z práce radosť mám. A proto v nedělu si píseň veselú do tanca zahrádám. Pjesničky od nich však krajšie nepoznám. Tam celý si den snívam, z práce radosť mám. A proto v nedělu si píseň veselú do tanca zahrádám. Záhoradskou polku hrajte, polku, kterou mám tak rád. Pohár vína na stôl dajte, náladu dobrou chce mať. Ja si budem stále zpěvat, lebo píseň dosť mám. To je radosť taká, keď človek už nie je sám. Keď príde za mnou krásne děvča, ktoré večer poznám. Rádsku polku hrajte, polku, kterou mám tak rád. A pornka na stôl dajte, náladu dobrú chce mať. Ja si budem stále zpěvat, lebo ľúbotu si mám. To je radosť taká, keď človek už nie je sám. Keď príde za mnou krásne děvča, ktoré večer poznám.
Hey, thank you.
Music from the D.C. Ranch over in Western Ohio.
That's right.
Great bunch of dancers there also.
That's a nice crowd, I'd agree. Hey, and on this day in September 20, whatever we are here, back in 1949, rock and roll legend Bruce Springsteen was born in Long Branch, New Jersey. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland in 1999, my favorite artist of all time. And also on this day in 1920, famous actor Mickey Rooney was born in New York City. He appeared in a number of films, including Boys Town, Babes in Arms, and National Velvet. So just a couple of birthdays for you out there.
Okay, well, I wonder what Joanna has prepared for us next. I'm sure it's going to be a very enlightening and entertaining
potpourri show today.
Yes, indeed.
So yes, so
here it comes.
Let's see what she's got queued up there.
I'm sure it's a great number.
This particular polka probably got the button box craze going over again, because it was very popular for a time and then it kind of faded away, and all of a sudden it came back because Frank Novak, that wrote this particular tune, also recorded it on Columbia Records with Frankie Yankovic. One called The Top of the Hill Polka. 1, 2, 3.
Great. Got to see Ronnie Slugo on the banjo. Yes, indeed.
That's right. Hey, and college football season's underway, and once again, the North Dakota folks are dominating up there. The North Dakota State Bison are ranked #2 in the football championship series, and the North Dakota Fighting Hawks are ranked #10. The South Dakota State Jackrabbits are ranked #1, so the Dakotas are dominating, and the mighty Youngstown State Fighting Penguins dropped out this week. So,
darn.
We'll be keeping our eyes on those North Dakota teams up there as the season goes on.
Well, today's show was improvised. Everybody probably recognized that by now, and we want to thank Joanna for making it a semblance of something that
putting it back in order.
Yeah, resembled polka music. Anything you want to add?
Well, I just might point out that little hat there. I was out last week. Thank you to Paul Yeager for sitting in. I was down to a Navy reunion in Jacksonville, Florida, the mighty USS Line McCormick. So had a great time.
What was that, a tugboat?
The mightiest guided missile destroyer in the whole fleet.
Well, maybe we better close it out for this week.
I'm not sure we will, but let's see. Maybe we'll see what song Joanna has queued up.
For one more.
That's what I thought. Let's see what we have coming up this time.
Okay.
Might be Richie Yurkovic.
Yes, I'm sure Joanna will pick out something very appropriate.
It is.
The classic.
Okay.
Richie Yurkovic.
By now, viewers probably realize this was an improvised show, and it was my fault.
We like to do that every once in a while.
And let's just see if Joanna has selected a tune to close out for us today and bail us out of what could have been a disaster.
Lots of polka music. It's never a disaster when there's polka music in your morning, afternoon, or evening. So,
that's right, especially with a refreshing cold drink.
Yes.
Let's see what we got. Hope to see you next week at the very same time.
Thank you for tuning in, and be kind to your neighbors. Have a great week. We'll see you next week on WCTV.
It had something to do with Chicago. It had something to do with musicians. And now he's changing around. Bruce is now off the drums. He's playing. What are you doing now?
Well, I figured since it's Frank's retirement, I want to play the King's accordion one time, Paul.
You're going to let him?
We'll let him do it. How about, because his dad wrote this number.
His dad wrote the number. It was named after...
Eddie Carosa wrote it, called the Baby Doll Polka. Sweetheart, now don't you leave me, oh baby doll. Don't you leave me, oh baby doll. Don't you cry, my baby doll. You're my darling now.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.